Previously on Oz and Taz, we got our gear sorted out and began the adventure, travelling along, so it was time to move on from the river camp spot and along the trail and up the steep hill through the bush to a wonderful camp spot at a chill showground. Then up to a camp spot by the lake to await our guest. Hello and welcome to episode 10 of the Oz and Taz video series. In this episode you will see days 19 and 20. So I woke to day 19 of the adventure, in the mammoth of a tent, with no need to pack up my gear for the second day in a row. Pulled out the breakfast stuff and cooked up some toast. Yum! And just genuinely relaxed for a bit. Yep, welcome to day 19. Yet again, it's another sort of chill day. We're just gonna go to town and see what's in town, see what's around. 3-ish days to get to Melbourne. Beautiful day, not as hot, not as windy. My dad's still here chilling. Yeah, let's get this day started. Had some awesome breakfast. So we headed down to the water to soak up the water in the eerie lake of Lake Eildon, where the trees poked out of the lake. So we swam out to those trees, so we could climb up it and jump out from the lower level of it. So after that swim, we went back to the camp and made up our hot chocolate and tea and worked out some things. Then we went to the fishing shop to pick up some extra fishing items. We filled the ice. Then we went back to the camp to go fishing, which by far was in my top 5 chill moments. Why, you may ask? Well, we were chilling there for a few hours just fishing and flying the drone as the sun set on one heck of a rest day, where my bike had a great day off, one of the couple of days in the whole trip where the bike didn't move. The sun had gone down and it became night, so we set up the fire.
Light it up a bit like this.
And sat by it for a few hours and began to cook up some dinner over the fire. fire. Let's cook our dinner. And cooked up some chocolate and marshmallows over the fire. Just me, my bike, my dad, and a bloody wonderful camp spot with our marshmallows and hot chocky by the fire. Before we knew it, it was 3 AM and day 20 of the adventure had begun. Where we cooked up a wonderful brekkie. Thus, it was time to pack up the gear and put the stuff back on my bike. And headed down past the lake for one last swim/flip into the water and a goodbye to the eerie Lake Eildon with the trees poking up from underneath the water. This beautiful place. Just jump on in. I'll go to this tree. This is where they all food and algae grows. Into town.
Half a day's ride.
Yeah, half a day's ride or around. Well, there you go. Nice drone flying, bit of nice bike ride out of place. Have fun with my dad here. Awesome campsite, 10 out of 10. Took the last couple of days. And now I'm gonna have my juice and then wander off. I also gave my dad a little gift. Those lollies that I got from the Beachworth sweet shop a couple of days ago. and a quick help to pack up the mega hotel of a tent. Then I was on my way to make the dream come true.
I got that.
This is going to be the furthest I've gone in a couple of days.
I'll have a look at it now and see where you are.
Yeah.
Well, needed a great couple of days.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I'll see you in a couple hours. We're going to pack stuff up. Then it was time to ride back along the dusty dirt road. Cruising around the corners and down the hill. And back past the tall pine trees. So then just had a nice chat. So I thought I was recording it, but then wasn't recording the chat. But yeah, the guy, he'd just been riding his motorbike and just riding his motorbike and stuff, and man, he was interested in what I was doing. My backpacking tour, so that was really nice of him. Meeting him around this place in Victoria. Yeah, I just mentioned all the stuff about where I'm from and doing. So. Slip, slop, slap, and back onto the main road we went. So just 14 k's to get back to the foothills of Mansfield, so we can move on towards Melbourne. Into town we grabbed the mango milk smoothie, then went to have some mango at the park.
I mean, after 20 days, had a visit, let him go on his own for
So you're supporting in the car, yeah?
come down and say hi
Oh, I
Yeah,
see. From where?
from home, where we left from
Oh, Blue Mountain.
20 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're travelling around too, eh?
Yeah, we're in the, there's a white van over there. Younger than you, when I was about 17. From Melbourne, we rode. Off first holiday after I was working. We rode off from Melbourne West.
Oh yeah, WA.
East.
Yeah.
We used to just, we'd see where a creek went through across the road near the town. So we'd just climb the fence wherever the creek was,
Yeah.
camp by the creek, and those days the farmers didn't work.
Yeah.
Fussed, and we'd get a bit of bread,
So,
or a tin of baked beans or something in at the town, a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
I've had some photos under a few bridges under the road. And,
Yeah. Oh, that's where you've been camping, those sorts of places.
Oh,
have you?
you do everything.
Yeah. I've sort of just sometimes parks, sometimes just under bridges or just
Yeah,
sort of found
you're free camping preferably.
Yeah. And I stayed with some people. Okay, like these.
Whereabouts?
In Wagga Wagga.
Oh yeah.
Support for that sort of thing, so people offer their places up for if you want a warm shower or something.
Is that so?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's apps for it. That's what he was saying.
Oh, right.
And also, you know, you meet people on the road that are similar like, and they say come back for
Yeah.
a hot dinner or something.
Yeah.
It's only happened twice, but I just mostly been just camp. Here we go. Well, so my dad's just over there chilling. He's just talking to a guy we met time before. So I'm just packing up my bike, make sure I got all my stuff, and my dad's gonna head off back to where we live, like I said, and I'm gonna continue on. Probably take a chill ride along the rail trail now. I mean, it's like I don't need a rush anyway. I find it nice to just move on. Like just to ride, I can just enjoy the sunsets, and on the rail trail, there's quite a few spots anyway, so it'll be all good. So it's not sad, but we had an awesome fun time. So if you're watching this, when you're watching this, Dad, thank you so much for coming down. So made my day, made me happy, and I hope we had an awesome time. We just looked back at the stuff we had fun with. We went camping, fishing, made marshmallow chocolate stuff, had a fire, was able to talk, just and fixed a few things on my bike, and so we just had the mango, some juice, and
Hello, it's Simon and me.
Hello,
Hi. Hi.
We finished our little afternoon tea and came to the park so I could give him all his last bits and doodads and whatnot, and tape and biscuits and mangoes and peaches. So Simon's going to have a look at the rail trail for the next hour or so, and I'm going to start the arduous drive home.
Oh, 6:27.
I know. Well, what can I do?
How far is Simon going to get?
Well, not far.
It's just a nice ride.
See you soon.
Well, a good end to our adventure. Thank you for coming along.
Thank you. Take care.
Okay, so now we're going to head towards the rail trail just to, no rush, I'm just going to ride along as the sun's setting and ride along and just have a chilled afternoon basically. See, and then we'll get back into doing like proper pedals when we get to Melbourne, and then it'll be a fucking break anyway.
That was well timed.
Heading that way. You have a safe journey home?
You have a safe journey tonight. Stop somewhere soon. What's that sign say? Okay.
So then it was time for me and my dad to split our ways. So we said our goodbyes and I hopped on the Great Rail Trail for one of the best sunsets I'd ever ridden through. And now it was back to me and my bike and my little Puffle mascot to pedal on. So I just thought I'd stop here and sort of chill a little bit and look at this. That's just beautiful. Bikes there, the sun's just shining through. Like that's what I was after, just to ride a little bit more in the afternoon. So it's well worth it. That's just beautiful. Look at that. Like wow. Sun was setting fast, so we had to find a place to camp. Yeah. So we're gonna keep on pedaling on a little bit more and probably find a spot. So as it's rolling on 8:30 PM, I found a wonderful spot. So yeah, we found a little spot for the night. Nothing special, just a nice spot, and it should be an awesome sunrise as well. Awesome tip, we've got a spot here, so a bit of grass right here. Should be a nice, you can't really see it, but I'll show them more. Should be a nice sunrise in that direction. We've got a sun setting over here, if you can see that somewhat. Sun was setting over there. So the sun should rise this way, so that's perfect. And then, yeah, it should be a nice little spot to sort of chill out, make up some food, and yeah, just over here. We got the bike, the rail trail was just there. Oh, like, say 8 steps away. Bike. This time last week I was doing this at Wales and it was So we had a phone call to my dad to see how his drive back home was going. Then we cooked up some soup for a relaxing dinner under the stars. Soup and that? While we watch the stars. In the next episode, we wake up to an epic sunrise, then follow the Great Victorian Rail Trail and hop off towards Yarra Valley. where we rode late into the night and camped at the BBQ spot, to then move on towards Lilydale to go past, where I got my bike form in early 2019, and we would move on towards the outskirts of Melbourne to camp by the Yarra River for the final night of the bikepacking adventure. And we're going to head over to Tassie. Adventure is just outside your door.